Well, my friends, we did it. We just hit 400K on the channel, and this one's probably the sweetest one ever. I love to just capture these moments as they happen, as they are, messy hair and all, right? Like Jim and Pam, just take a snapshot in time, leave it there forever, and never forget how you felt in the moment. And I just feel remarkable. And I have all of you to celebrate with me, and this is just, man, it's amazing. Not just because of the number, but how we did it. And there were certain points where I didn't think we'd ever get to this milestone. Like, so many things have happened. One of the most difficult times for me and people in my life. We went through it, and now we're here. And behind the scenes, there was stuff that just, like, it's impressive that the channel is still here. It's impressive that we have the best community I've ever had. Like, no shade to my other channel, but like, I love this community in a way, in a different style, because of what it's all founded on, because of what it's all about. I'm currently in an Airbnb. All right, I'm most of the way to my move out west. Thank you guys for bearing with me. I had some days where there weren't videos, but I appreciate you always backing me up, always supporting. And we're so strong because of the positivity and the love and the happiness that we cultivate. It means so much to me to see over and over again. People write me and say, you know what? I was having a tough morning, and Good Morning Mario made it a little better. You know, I really was down in the dumps, but your enthusiasm for ACNH, your hope, your trust SwitchForce, it made the week worth it. And this shirt right here is super special to me. All right, it's trust SwitchForce because of, you know, I got so much right about Animal Crossing. But what I want to focus on is the three logos below. These are the three pillars of this channel. All right, nearly 5 years, right? At the end of this year, SwitchForce will have existed for 5 years. It's a long time. But it's this, the heart of Switch Strong, this, the Good Morning Mario logo, and this, the SwitchForce triangle, that have made it all possible. Look, this channel has been through a bunch of revolutions. Remember when the Wii was called Nintendo Revolution? Shout out if you remember the code name. But this channel, it's reinvented itself. It's been always about Switch, and I've always been here, but we had Gabe and Jake to start. Shout out to Gabe. Edits Good Morning Mario, always makes me look good, always makes the videos fun and pretty. Shout out to Jake as well. Not on the channel really anymore, but love that guy. My freaking brother. It's been through a bunch of phases, and we now have something so special. I just want to like bundle it all up, hug you guys, and never let go, because I can't tell you of any other place where just positivity and joy and goodness and kindness just like rise to the top, and they ring true, and they absolutely silence everything else. We just have an awesome community, and you are the reason. I had to have something that followed my values. Positivity, love, kindness, right? Making the world a little bit of a better place, smiles and joy. And I'm not perfect, right? Like, I have dealt with anxiety and depression and my parents' divorce and behind the scenes difficulties for years. OCD and anxiety were really high earlier this year, and I decided to start Good Morning Mario on a whim. And you know, I gotta give a lot of love to this show, because this show, like, it finally is what I am. I've always felt for like a long time, like, I gotta find my groove. Like, I love YouTube, I love what I'm doing, I love games, I'm passionate, I'm knowledgeable, I think I'm fun, I think I'm good at it, but like, I always felt like I was one gear off, like something was just out of sorts. Good Morning Mario is it. Good Morning Mario is right where I want to be. It is the show that is perfect for me, and I'm so glad that all of you have been enjoying it, and you watch it, and it's part of your routine. Like, I hope you get to have the feeling of what it's like to know that like somebody else, their day is better because of what you're doing. That touches me and means so much to me on a foundational level. Like, yes, the views are great. The 400K subscribers is great. All the awesome Nintendo games are great. The big Animal Crossing update is great. But I'm going to tell you, and my whole family would back it up, that when I was little, we're talking like 10 years old, the main thing I wanted to do was create this project called the Smiles Project. All right, and Smiles Project was going to be effectively like my own version of like Blessings in a Backpack, right? I would make backpacks or boxes or lunch boxes of fun stuff to help make kids have better days, especially those less fortunate and underprivileged. And Good Morning Mario is basically the modern realization of that, except it's in a YouTube video. It's positivity, it's hope, it's a pick-me-up in a YouTube video. And you all tell me that. And that means so insanely much. And I feel like I did it. Like I've reached what I wanted to reach. I've succeeded. I feel validated. I feel important. I feel heard. I feel awesome. You guys get the real me in these videos. There's no BS. Like, this is how I am in real world, real life. Happy, bouncing off the walls, overly excited, articulate, trying to give you all the details as best I can, and just fun. And I feel like, man, we're in the sweet spot. This is like the glory days. And I just didn't know that I'd ever have the support that I have doing it the way I want to do it. I mean, I'm so glad that the Animal Crossing update came true, right? Like, that's so sick. That's so sweet. And we found such a fun family with Animal Crossing New Horizons. But the best part is we've been able to balance both. Like, we have Good Morning Mario. We have Animal Crossing. Sometimes I play Metroid. We're going to play Mario Party. Like, we can put all these pieces in, and it's all around SwitchForce. It's all around enthusiasm, passion, and positivity. I met Miyamoto years ago at E3. And I noticed that this is a dude who's in his 60s. And he just oozes like a confidence in himself about like how he is as a person. He's definitely different, right? He's not like your ordinary businessman. He's fun. He's lighthearted. He's young, but old. He's gray, but there's a kid in there. And I was like, that's exactly how I want to be. And I hope that's how I'm being. Some of you probably know I'm like almost 32. And I know I'm not 60. I got plenty of decades to go. But like, I just want to bring you back to that moment where your day is so exciting because Nintendo just announced a new demo. And your day has something huge to look forward to because the AC update drops at 9 p.m. Those are my most favorite moments when you're like so excited to get home from school. Check it out. Open your console. Tell your brother. Call your best friend. And I hope that we get to have those moments together. It sure seems like we do. Good Morning Mario is about to reach 200 episodes. My God, it feels like 100 just happened. I got some really sick limited edition stuff for 200. Might even top 100, although 100 was great. You know, there was a point where I was going to quit Good Morning Mario. Things were just really tough behind the scenes. I'm like really lucky. I just, positivity and me, we get along so good. So even if other things are going bad, I can pick it up. But there was a time where Good Morning Mario, like, I was struggling to be me, and I found a way. And you guys found a way to support me. I feed off you, you feed off me, and we have this great just thing, this bundle of energy, and I'm so grateful, and I'm so glad. SwitchForce at one point looked like it was going like this. Some of you probably remember it. We were like, what do we even do? Everything's changed. What do I do? And now SwitchForce is just like, I got my eyes on the sky, man. I'm so excited to build a new setup, a new set for Good Morning Mario. I can't wait to get settled out here and make more magic. We had an amazing holiday season. We got a phenomenal 2022. Like, the Switch is just, feels like this thing is just getting started. And yet it's been so good for 5 years. I won't be stopping anytime soon. Whether the Switch turns into the Switch 2, the Switcheroo, or the Switch U, I will be here. Because it's invaluable. Like, this is so fun, and it brings me so much joy. And like I said, like, I feel like I have purpose, and I feel like I've reached that little childhood dream of bringing smiles to other people around the world, people I didn't know, people I couldn't possibly, see, but they needed a smile. And thanks to us and GMM and Switch Strong, the Discord, all about positivity during the pandemic, and the OG SwitchForce crew of Jake and Gabe to get this thing started off, all the OG fans, all the new fans, all y'all that have dropped in from time to time, all y'all that #trust SwitchForce, we're here. And I love it, and I love you, and I have to say thank you forever. No matter what, this has been a dream come true. And I feel like I'm walking on cloud nine because of our family. So thank you so much for being my strongest supporters. Thank you so much for believing in me for who I am and for seeing the positivity, the passion, not as childish or immature, but as hopeful, as whimsical, and as something that you want to incorporate into your day. I got a message the other day that like a mom watches GMM with her son every night before bed. You don't start this thinking that that's what you're going to do. You don't start it thinking that people are going to come together and enjoy it together as a family or as a mother and son. It's very special. And I really thank you for allowing me to feel this and experience this and be a part of your lives. So have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll be making another GMM soon. And just know that I appreciate you on a deep level. And more than the numbers or the success, just about this right here. Thank you again. Have a fantastic day. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy, stay positive out there. And until next time, 400K, 400K. SwitchForce, out.